Obviously, we have arrived back at Firelink Shrine. And we have an issue. Our firekeeper has been killed. And the guy we rescued in the gold armor, he's the one that did it. So now, our bonfire is out. This is a problem. Beyond that, we now have this guy.
Hello. Was it you who rang the bell of awakening? I am the primordial serpent, King Seeker Fract, close friend of the great Lord Gwyn, chosen undead, who has rung the bell of awakening. I wish to elucidate your fate. Do you seek such enlightenment? Very well. Then I am pleased to share. Chosen undead, your fate is to succeed the great Lord Gwyn, so that you may link the fire, cast away the dark, and undo the curse of the undead. To this end, you must visit Anor Londo and acquire the Lord Vessel. I am pleased to see you well. Is it something urgent? Those who seek the realm of lords must brave Sen's fortress, a deadly house of traps. Many have gone before you, but none have returned. Fate has chosen you, but proceed with caution. Farewell, chosen undead. I remain here and await thee.
Alright. Ugh. This is where being attentive can really make a difference.
Oh, hello. My guests have finally arrived. I will be departing with them shortly. So, I'm afraid I will be saying goodbye soon. It was a pleasure.
Come a long way from I'd rather we kept our distance. What?
What have we here? You look awfully raggedy. Times are grim. The least you can do is look sharp. Don't you dare meet my lady like that. You might scare her off for good.
You are undead as well. Then we've no time to fraternize. I have my mission and you no doubt have yours. We must not let this curse overcome us.
I don't remember her name. I always want to say it's Anastasia, but that's the name of our firekeeper. So fortunately, we remembered this shortcut. Because otherwise, we would have to go through the Undead Burg to get back to the Undead Parish, to cross the bridge, and blah blah blah. So we got lucky there. Stupid things following me. I'll take care of that. And now...
Ah, why, that's a fine fine ember you have there. I could smith some mighty weapons with one of those. Why not lend it to me? Magnificent! You won't be disappointed. I can hardly wait to get started.
Oh yeah. Get that 220 to 240. I don't have many souls now, but I wonder if I can buy a longbow. Doesn't look like it.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
And now we're gonna go ahead and go after this guy. We really don't need to, but we're gonna need a lot of his stuff in the future. The Titanite Demon, or the Faceless Demon. That attack is a problem. Right. I don't remember if the boss weapons and Demon Titanite and all that, I don't remember if it levels up the same way as the dragon weapons, where I think it's still only one scale to get it from 2 to 3.
Well, I'll use it, need it.
Oh, it is 2. Okay, okay.
I'll be seeing you then. Be careful out there.
No. Yeah, let's go with that. So once I get through this area... Oh man, I forgot to talk to Sigmire. Man, okay, so this area just sucks. Now you can use that to your advantage momentarily. Is it only good for one? It's one of those big difficulty spikes. So yeah, may have mentioned this place sucks. But not much of a walk back. So, I thought that would automatically pop back up. Come on, guys. See how handy that is? Although, I need to do this real quick. Ah, that's what I was afraid of. Okay. Now, what makes this so good is you may have noticed in that fight with Quaylight that some of her attacks would leave lava on the ground, and that's what the chaos attacks will do. The fire attacks won't really do much, but the chaos attacks will long wind up, but it lets you get a little bit of tick damage. And obviously the biggest problem with these stupid things is that they do not get staggered by your hits. I think that's poise. I think it's a stat in this game. The higher your poise, the better you are at just kind of pushing through attacks. Alright. So, yeah, that guy we just fought over at Andre's, there's like 3 of them down there. So we're not going to mess with them now because they can be really intense. But we are definitely going to remember this area because we're going to need some of that later. The bigger problem is any moment now, just like that, you have guys shooting projectiles, lightning blasts. Sorry, had to take a quick pause. So this is the worst part right here. Hands down the worst part. I don't know if I'm going to be able to effectively get through this. Because the timing becomes a much bigger issue. See, it's the same for him. He's got to hit it at the right time, or it just goes right on by. Or, I'm sorry, it doesn't go right on by. Alright, let me... I really don't want to make a run for it. Oh, come on. So not this one. Next one. Man, this is just the worst. So after this one, don't. Oh, jeez. Oh! Okay. Okay. I believe we have found the first point in the game where I need to grind. Because my weapons should just be stronger than they are. And I've kind of been haphazardly going through a little bit. I only have 3 shards. So I can get some there.
I'll be seeing you then.
Okay.
Be careful.
2,000, that wasn't anything substantial. I need to try to go get back. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold off on Sen's Fortress, and I'm going to do some of the, keep wanting to call it Forbidden Woods. I can't think of what this area is called. Lost Woods? No, it's Zelda. Dark Root. This is Garden, Dark Root Garden. Basin is over this way, which I'll... Is this what I want to do? Yeah, ugh. Yeah, it is. This will start to look familiar pretty soon. How do I want to do that? Oh, did he see me? Oh, he saw me. That was a crystal lizard. A crystal gecko, or whatever they're called. There's a longbow. Okay, good. Good. Oh, all of a sudden I'm glad we came down this way. Because I think... Yeah, it's a little bit more damage. I think that's... What is that? Okay, so the range is the same. Yeah, gives us a little bit more damage, which in Sen's Fortress a little bit goes a long way. So again, I mean, the game does a lot of things right. That's a problem. Loot chunk. I wanted his halberd. Is there something down here? An item. Oh yeah. I think this is old medium metal shield of unknown origin. The grass crest is lightly imbued with magic, which slightly speeds up stamina recovery. Oh yeah. Now I don't remember where this takes you. It might be the other side of New Londo. Oh, that would have been bad. Yeah, it's New Londo. Yeah, well there might be a... Is there something I want there? No. It's all coming back to me. Oops. All coming back to me. Now the important stuff is up this way. Oh jeez, I thought that was a cliff. Alright. So right up there is Undead Burg, the bridge, the parish, all of that. And that's the tower we came down when we fought Havel. Here are a bunch of those crystal golems that are... they're a little bit tricky to deal with sometimes. But what you're hearing is really what's hard to deal with. Unless you want to kill him for me? Man, I really don't know if I'm going to be able to get... Alright, well, that's a good sign. Not a one-hit kill. So these golems being here are also quite important. We're going to pay a lot of attention to that. Not what I wanted to do. Wow. Alright. So that's... what's... It's almost kind of unfortunate that this boss is the way it is, or this enemy. This is not a boss. Just kind of seems like it should be. they attack in the same lines. So once you kind of know where some of the heads are going to go, really all you got to do is get close enough. Now there is another one. Ooh, okay, I'm too far away. Got one. Oh, come on. Did I get him? I don't think so. No, that's the one I'm after. Okay. Oh, come on. Alright, I hit him once, I think. That... Something very weird seems to be going on with that hit detection. And what do we get? We get another dragon scale. However, this one is not quite as useful. Also, we sniped him because if you run up to him in that position, there is a ledge in the water that you will fall off of and die. So you either got to hit the heads or you got to snipe the body. And now, what am I doing? Okay. Oh wait, I'm going too far in that direction. So now we're heading back up to the garden, and I don't think there are any real items I'm gonna try to get, because I kind of can't, that I recall. There's so this leads to one very particular place. And Andre, I'll try to remember to look at the item when we go back to him. But Andre will sell you an item called the Crest of Artorias. And that lets you essentially access or circumvent some of the worst parts of the garden. Especially if you're playing online. Playing online in the main part of the garden or the basin, I can't remember, is just miserable. Ah. coming back through here with Quelaag's Fury Sword, oh my god. No contest. Because it's a flame type weapon. And so those little guys there, I mean, they don't stand a chance. For some reason, this place always confounds me. Second hit wall. Let's see, I'll go ahead and do this. I am probably kindling way too many of these bonfires, but it's pretty necessary because I'm not very good. So the Crest of Artorias would let you unlock that. Otherwise, we got to go around this dumb way. Oh, hello. I don't think you can backstab these things. That first hit, that sound keeps cutting out. That's weird. Alright, so these guys kind of suck. Kind of really suck. Is that... He bound my movement. Holy crap. I don't at all recall that being a thing. Alright. So there are a few good items to get in here, but it is so easy to just get mobbed and overrun. I think I'm gonna, if I get a decent opening, try to use a little magic. I don't know how effective it'll be on this guy. Gah. Because he's so slow moving, I think that chaos, well... Oh yeah, you tried to use your stupid little cheapo magic. Alright, now... Yeah... Hopefully I was out of range. Oh, there you go. Except for, I'm sure that is a hefty strength-based weapon. Yeah, let's go ahead and do you. Is that a flower or is that an item? That's a flower. Ugh. Gotcha. And this is a little sneaky little trick right here. Summon sign all hidden back there and everything. And then she can certainly help with this, because this is, I wouldn't call it a gimmick boss fight. I do love the music. Fly butterfly. Okay. Okay, making me mad. Get out of my way, Beatrice. Well, thank you. So again, I wouldn't call that a gimmick boss fight, but the mechanic entirely revolves around you being able to survive the magic attacks and either be able to survive. It will land, and then you just gotta try to waylay it, but otherwise you just gotta survive, 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 hit it, survive, survive, survive. There's really no rhythm to it. And so I believe Andre told us about this guy, and oh, didn't mean to do that. This is Watchtower. Oh, that's how we would unlock the door to where Havel was locked up. I'll do a quick little lap around. I think, is this? There's like a... Is that here? I was thinking there was like a tree that is false or fake. But that might be in the other area. That might be in the basin. Nope. That actually kind of made me jump a little bit. Ooh, just moving around ever so slightly. Oh, these things. I feel like they just poison you really easily. I remember so little about this specific area. There's another one of those. Very weird enemy choice. Or enemy design. Wouldn't call it bad, it's just bizarre. Then I think this is how we get to the item up top. I feel like there was some stupid kind of ambush up here. Yeah. That. Oh, the wolf ring. Now, can I make that jump? I really don't want to try. Not when there's literally nothing to hinder my progress. Wolf's ring. Boost poise. One of the special rings granted to the 4 Knights of Gwyn. The wolf ring belongs to Artorius the Abyss Walker. Artorius had an unbendable will of steel and was unmatched with a greatsword. So, poise is not, yeah. Somebody snuck up behind us. Now I was seeing if I had a homeward bone handy. I don't know how I'm gonna get around this guy. And alright, I'll just have to kind of play with him a little bit right here. Ooh, didn't mean to do that. Last Estus. Because of that, I'm gonna go ahead. Hey! Oh, you. Yeah, you hold me still all you want. Alright, anything around this way? Oh, something. Ooh, okay. This may be a good time to just mosey. Feel a good mosey in order. If I can remember how to get out of here. No, that's not it. That's not it. There we go. Now I think I got my bearings. Oh, that's that ambush room. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and call it here. All I'm going to do is level up a little bit, or not level up, get some items, get some equipment leveled up, and hopefully be ready to make another pass at Sen's Fortress. I don't know what all these guys are doing. Oh, I rested at that bonfire down below. There you go. I think that reduces bleed. I think the blood red moss reduces bleed. Alright, before I go in, I'm going to use up all of these items. And I'm not going to worry about that. That just gives you a catalyst to cast sorceries, which I'm not going to touch. So, however, this is also important. Soul of the mystical moonlight butterfly, which flitters in the Darkroot Garden. Special beings have special souls. The butterfly's soul is a creation of Seath the Scaleless. Remember that. And I will see you all next time.